Open on the lights, the mic, the turning the table. Sound systems peak with breaks and beats. Disc jock cuts, starts to up rock. Running on tracks of physical fitness, sit-ups to stretches. Breathing exercises compresses 5 minutes a second. Never forgetting to get everything one can get.
The names G.e.t.o.p.e.n, we're 3 years old. We rapping rhymes around beats so they don't get cold. Scooper loop, Suzuka freak, I'm at a beat and I bust. When Just Love and said with Jib, I make the tracks that I trust. I open heads and use brains to butter my bread, while I'm picking bits of them seeds out of my boot shreds. No compassion, when Big Bazooka seeks action, I flow like the blood in a muscle at peak contraction. And when I write a rhyme about how we get down, I flip it inside my skillet till it's golden brown. Now it's hot. The challenge is out for a title shot. Watch me forget the rules and go straight for the vital spots. G.e.t.o.p.e.n.
I had imported beers from Mexico, gas like Texaco, pants slow like the Get-Open Cowboys. I came on the middle of the month, check day, and in the future life I will probably pay. But who's to say, cause I'm right here today. Hey, duck the spray, you wanna see some smoke, see my man Jose. You want something stronger, you got to wait a little longer. Cars go by with the booming system. My man Mike been dead for 3 years and I still missed him. The Ampex 456 is to the mix. Watch the black truck is inside the dicks. The prayer beads bleeds from the crucifix.
G.e.t. Open waves like the N.E.T. Reporting status like an EKG. M.I.E.S.T.E.R.V. on. Far beyond adaptive. Above norm, I transform. Move on you like the F.O.I. Stay high above the law like the FBI. Electrify, sliding plates like earthquakes. On the wheels of steel, underdogs with high stakes. See me on the CB, I be transmitting. Observing your system like a CIA. Foreplay for intercourse with the FEMA. Open and close ecosystems like the USA.
G.e.t.o.p.e.n.
Open, my rhymes so hot they smoking. Saturated my style, where the kerosene soaking the burn. Slow as a torch to the touch, they scorch. Flesh intertwining, they mesh to break beats. And you like pleats and Pete Moss. At one with the force, my style's gravy. And kids are lost in the sauce. It's a 7-course meal and they can't deal. Niggas gorge themselves trying to stomach the words that I will. Ha, greedy jerk, that's why your belly hurt. You use an ice cream sound, I toast with maximum megahertz. All over the globe, I shine like a strobe. Blinding your mind and smacking up your prefrontal lobe. Forget.
Open for discussion, a forum for debate. Bring my thoughts to the table so we can illustrate the force of knowledge. Get open, reign supreme. Bring it like Chris live with the open scheme. Open dream for the later. Motivator, most common activator. Ready for the major. Break through the fences, illuminate your senses. Woodstock style coming from the trenches of hip hop. I didn't stop, no I didn't quit. 9 years straight. About time to validate my coupons. Through success, always kept to the hoping. Now I'm on the list, yo, checking to get open. G.e.t.o.p.e.n.